Your podcast was #1 on the NASCAR charts, so that's really cool. We're grateful for who's been tuning in. If you like NASCAR and you have friends who like NASCAR, tell them to keep listening, right?
That's right.
Yeah, we want to stay towards the top. Yeah, we very much appreciate that.
It. Yeah.
Speaking of appreciation, I want to appreciate Kev's shoe game. It's looking pretty lit.
Yeah.
Lit.
Show. Yeah. Pretty lit, bro.
The week is lit. So, yeah, my shoes are the new Ja Morant's. And I know nothing typically about shoes. Right. And Keelan comes in one day and he says, "Dad, can you get me these new Ja shoes?" And I'm like, I don't know. Let me see them. So I ordered the shoes. And they got to the house and I said, "Oh, maybe those are your shoes, Keelan." He opens up. He's like, "Oh, they're too big." I said, "No, you're wrong. They're mine." But good idea. I said, "If you want some shoes, you're going to have to get a job." So
you did my boy dirty. Why'd you do him like that?
It was a little bit dirty, but so I'm going down to the 11-year-old generation of shoes. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, easy. Calm down. I mean, I'm 32, and I would wear those.
You'd wear these?
Yeah, I think those are very age appropriate. They look good.
I guess I could play basketball in them, but probably one and done.
Okay.
You think he's going to have enough shoes to last every new episode? What do we say? Over under on this?
Well, I was just asking for some advice. I mean, I don't know how often that I should wear this. How often would you wear those shoes again on television?
I don't know. I'm going to give it a couple of months, probably in between.
You think somebody would notice if you wore them within 5 weeks?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
You know, they notice everything.
You're going to have to get more shoes.
I got to be honest. I wear these more than once on stage, and people always give me compliments, so I'm going to keep rocking with them.
Okay.
They're sharp looking.
There you go. I'm just a touch out of style.
Okay. We'll get there.
No, we're working on it. This is a long season, okay? Right. We're going to recap, obviously, everything that happened in Vegas. Look ahead to Phoenix, where you are very, very good, I might add. You'll have your social segment.
Yes, we will.
But before we do all that, you mentioned the word. So you go ahead.
Yeah. So appreciate everybody, and the response to the word was fantastic. Kev, let's run it back. Let's hear exactly the conversation with you and Bubba Wallace.
Man, we're doing exactly what we wanted to do. Start the season off a little bit different than my last 6. So proud of the team, proud of the effort, everybody back at Airspeed and everybody on this 23 team. We've been doing a really good job. So got to keep it up. It's only the 3rd race in. So top 5s are great, but you got to make them last. You got to make the momentum last. That's what we're focused on today.
All right, buddy. Well, that Columbia Camry, it looks pretty lit today. So floor that thing.
You're too old to be talking like that.
Pretty lit. He even said you're too old.
It was seamless. You really did a good job there of just sliding that right in.
Yeah, I never paid attention, but Mike Joy actually dropped it in the qualifying show.
So he knew the word too.
He actually, well, I kind of told him the game because if I didn't tell him what was actually happening, they would have looked at me when I said that, and Clint would have just lost his freaking mind, right? He still did. He knew it was coming, and he still cracked up. But I had to let Mike in because everybody knew it was coming. Producers, everybody knew it was coming. But I guess I was trending on Twitter.
Yes.
I get a text from my wife, and she says, "What in the world is happening?" I just turned my iPad on. I pulled up Twitter, and your name is trending. Did you fall down? What have you said? What is happening? And so I had to explain to her what was going on. That I had said lit on television, and everybody was a little bit caught off guard because it's obviously way out of character for me to say it. So I guess we've created a monster.
We have
something like that. Yep.
What we've done.
We have. So what we're going to do too is for anyone listening and everyone out there, if you want to potentially be able to have some fun with Kevin, make sure you give us a 5-star review and the word that you want us to use. And we'll see. We might slide it in there for Kevin. We're getting the fans involved now.
So we're going to do this every week.
Oh, it's on.
Okay, so I'm getting the word on Friday, and I have to figure out how to incorporate it on Sunday.
Correct.
And you know what makes it even better was Bubba's reaction.
I know.
Because I know Bubba, I know him well, and we talk on occasion, fair amount, and his reaction was instant. Like it was spontaneous, and he was instantly like, "Oh no, that is
you are too old for that.
Don't do that anymore." So apparently he was definitely not in on the word.
Hey race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News content and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.